This is Krishnanand Singh, your coach, mentor from Ignite India Education. So we are at NATA Exam Center in Jain University here in Bangalore. Here today first round exam just got over. We had an interaction with 100 plus students. So here in this video I'm going to talk about how was the paper part 1, part B, how was the student review overall. Kind of this is the summary and what is going on in now current the part second half exam is already has been started. So that paper and overall student reaction, parents reaction, a lot to talk, and as well as there's a lovely beautiful place where we are right now. So it's the outer side of the Bangalore, like kind of 50 kilometers away from the Bangalore. So I'm I will just start this discussion with the part of part A and part B papers which was there in NATA today. So if we compare with the last year, this current syllabus which has introduced in last year for NATA entrance exam, and many of you are preparing for this exam and you are going through a lot of questions and maybe some of the mock paper which are available online. I'll say this year paper which was at the same pattern based on the last year, it has slightly different and it's become easier in compared to last year. Probably most of the students, they are expecting a number this year is around 100 marks, and there are few who are expecting the marks more than 50 or more than 140 plus also. So this was really a different in compared to the last year, even though the paper pattern is the same. Now again what happened, there is some technicality we need to understand about it, the first attempt, which will help you in the second attempt also, where you can download the Ignite India app and get your logical and as well as cognitive test, both test ka mock paper, test paper series in Ignite India app as well. And these paper will help you to improve your second round. But yes, here we'll understand first how was the logical paper was, what all the portion they have asked more, and what one need to do if they are writing a July paper and August paper. So in a July paper you have to keep in a mind, based on that's what I'm center onwards I'm live and giving you exactly what happened in the paper. So if you see the paper this time, on this paper, the June paper says that the most of the question was in architecture part, math part, and some of them are very basic and fundamental based on your design ability and basic fundamental of principle of design as well. So these are the portion questions, and the quick answer is needed over here. And the question section, as has been mentioned, it is 1 marks, 2 marks and 3 marks. So part A, most of the students who are towards the CET side, NEET side, logical students, they actually prefer to write it. They have enjoyed well. But at the same time, I see a design entrance exam student who are preparing for an ID along with the NATA or something else. They have enjoyed more the cognitive and obviously part B, because there's a quick visual based question was there. Each question, if you will see, you have a 30-second to answer it. And it's the same way I've been Ignite app. If you look at the cognitive question and visual oriented, that was there. So we'll discuss in detail. For a further feedback, I would rather like to connect you on the app on the live classes. So make sure you download the Ignite India app, subscribe the YouTube channel for Ignite India for all these live content, get the on the primary study and get the information from a ground, okay, how the research is, how the exams are, how the pattern is. So we make sure that whatever changes and slightly a direction is moving forward after the first round of the exam, how to coordinate with this and do better in second round exam. So July and August, if you want to score 150, 180 plus, you make sure contact the team, make sure prepare well for this, and let's do it far better in the next round of the exam. So this is the overall pattern feedback. What I realize is now the exams out of 10, we discuss around 100 plus students. So if you see out of 10, so personally I feel like 9, 8 student, they were quite happy, feel like paper was easy, they have solved it, they can score 80, 90, 100 plus the average of the student, and they are expecting more in second round. So yes, your competition is getting more higher in second round, and for that you must be ready, do well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel, share this video so that it will reach out to more and more students. Thank you everyone.
Part A was easier or part B was easier?
The memory based questions I would have lost a few marks, but part A was easy.
Overall paper, how was your experience for the paper?
It was good.
It was good. Part A, part B, which one you enjoy more?
I think part A.
Okay. So, and which portion you have enjoyed more? Part 1, part B?
It was the second part which I applied, like enjoyed the most.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
it was
visual
kind
based
of
question.
fun. Yeah.
So you're able to answer all the questions in
Yeah,
second
it
part.
was.
And the second part, all the questions was having a same marks or different? Like how?
No, it was the same marks. 10 questions were there.
Yeah.
30 seconds image.
each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess 2 or 3 questions were there based on the image.
Okay. Okay. So each question having a 3 marks.
Yeah.
Okay. In second section. And how was the part A?
Part A was okay. It was fine.
It was fine. Logical. So it's yeah, I see. The sort
Yeah.
of student enjoyed the part A, sort of student enjoyed the part B. Okay. And yeah, most important, what is the expected marks by the way in this exam? Like current.
Above 100 maybe because I didn't prepare it. So
And
above
the next
100.
is 150.
The next is 150 above.
And third one is 180 above.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're promising me that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So lovely
Thank you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
It was easy.
Which difficulty you faced?
Principles, they ask you to mention the 4 most important principles used. That was a bit tough.
What A was easier, B was
Section A was easier, section B was easier.
B was easy.
Expecting marks.
120 plus.
Would you like to attempt the next exam also?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sneha.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
next attempt you will do good.
Yeah,
How was
hopefully.
this attempt this by the way?
This was okay. It was not too easy, not too tough.
Okay, okay.
So it
this
was
is
kind-
Krishna Nancy. I'm from Ignite India Education.
Hello.
So we look at every year NATA change the pattern and students are like
Yeah.
have to look what is in pattern, how to solve these questions. How do you see overall pattern exam?
The overall pattern is actually good. Like, it's more of like you have to be creative enough to attend the paper, and you should have a very good aptitude and all.
Yeah.
And you should know more about all the architecture, like different buildings and the architects and everything.
Okay, okay. So part B was more easier and part A, which one you feel like more easier?
I feel actually the part B was easier because you just have to grasp an image and answer the questions.
Quick answer in 30
Yeah.
seconds you have to give. So that you
Yeah.
enjoy most.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what about part A? How was your prep in part A?
Part A, some questions were a bit tricky,
Yeah.
and the others were quite well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So overall expecting marks, you want to say something?
Overall, maybe.
Yes, it will be there in record. Okay.
Okay, no problem. I think maybe 100 or not 150, maybe 100 or above, maybe.
Above 100. Yeah, most
Yeah.
of the students are expecting that only for this round. And I'm wishing you good luck.
Thank
for
you.
next round, and I hope you will get 150 though. Yeah.
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
Ignite India magazine.
Just for that branch.
NATA exam experience by the way overall.
It was as expected. It was a competitive exam, so it wasn't
Yeah.
really easy, but I think I was prepared enough. So
You're prepared enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this year pattern was comparatively to last year was easier. The students have enjoyed the paper most.
Yeah.
So,
the result will tell.
that is more important when we feel like paper is easy, so then
Yes,
result
yes.
tell more. I didn't get your name by the way.
Aditi.
Aditi, yeah. Krishna here, Aditi. Which portion you enjoy more, like part A, part B?
Part A.
Part A,
was
you are more
better.
logical, like as a cognitive, you need to
Yes,
improve
yes,
more.
yes.
Well, so what I provide you, you must contact. We'll give you a lot of visual and cognitive based questions.
Sure.
So
sure.
there it helps, and you may check the YouTube channel also.
Sure.
Ignite India ka.
Okay.
We have almost a monthly engagement is 1 million plus, so
Okay.
you can get a lot of content that will be helpful for you.
Sure.
And keep this same spirit and energy level, yeah.
Sure, sure.
So overall, how was your feedback about the exam? Like, what is as a student point of view, like, what one student should be ready for next round? What do you think? I mean, your experience. I see your comments are really very valuable.
So I just think more awareness questions, like general awareness
GK,
questions.
General
Yeah,
awareness,
yeah,
yes, that side of it.
yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. And what is your expected marks from this round like?
I really cannot tell because it's
Maybe.
a very subjective paper, so I cannot tell what
Right now you
is
can't
what.
get
Yes.
150 plus.
Hopefully.
Chalo, good luck.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Are you a design, architecture, or fine arts career aspirant? This video is for you. Crack NID, NIFT, NATA, CED, UCEED, entrance exam with India's #1 entrance exam preparation institute, having a 100% student selection record in top ranking colleges in previous years. Register for a free demo class and get up to 100% scholarships. What are you waiting for? Register now.